Life begins at conception. If someone hits a pregnant woman and the unborn is born injured or dead, then the offender is fined and punished according to his damage to the baby. Eye for eye, limb for limb, life for life. The unborn has rights like a born citizen. 22. If men strive and hurt a woman with child, so that her fruit depart from her, and yet no mischief follow, he shall be surely punished, according as the woman's husband will lay upon him, and he shall pay as the judges determine. 23. And if any mischief follow, then thou shalt give life for life. 24. Eye for eye, tooth for tooth, hand for hand, foot for foot. 25. Burning for burning, wound for wound, stripe for stripe. Exodus 21, 22-25, King James Version. Yes, in the United States there have been multiple criminal cases where someone assaulted a pregnant woman and the unborn baby died, and prosecutors treated it as homicide, manslaughter, or fetal homicide. Here are several notable examples. People versus Davis. In California, a gang member shot a pregnant woman. The fetus died before birth. The California Supreme Court ruled that an unborn viable fetus could count as a murder victim under California law. Justia law. This case helped expand fetal homicide prosecutions in several states. Unborn Victims of Violence Act. This federal law, also called Lacey and Connors Law, made it a separate federal crime to injure or kill an unborn child during certain violent crimes. So under federal law, if a man assaults a pregnant woman and the baby dies, he can face an additional homicide charge for the unborn child. Scott Peterson. Scott Peterson was convicted in 2004 for murdering his pregnant wife, Lacey Peterson, and their unborn son, Connor. He received life imprisonment without parole for Lacey's murder, a separate murder conviction for the unborn child, Connor. ProPublica. Dynell Lane. Dynell Lane attacked a pregnant woman and cut the unborn baby from her womb. The baby died. Colorado prosecutors charged her with multiple crimes, though at that time Colorado law complicated a direct murder charge for the unborn child. She ultimately received a very long prison sentence, 100 years. CBS News. Example of life-for-life type sentencing. In many modern U.S. states, if the unborn baby dies due to an assault, the offender may face fetal homicide, manslaughter, or even murder charges. Sentences range from years in prison to life imprisonment, depending on whether the attack was intentional, the state's fetal homicide laws, and whether the mother also died. The Bible passage you mentioned in Exodus 21 is often discussed in connection with these modern fetal homicide laws because both deal with injury to a pregnant woman resulting in the child's death.